Growing up, I was always taught good things come to good people. If you're a good person, opportunities will come your way. If you make somebody smile, it'll make you feel better as a person. I was always the person that wanted everyone to be happy in the room. I was always the person that I wanted to give a piece of me, a piece of my energy to anyone I encountered, regardless of how small. It could have been opening a door, giving a compliment, just saying hello, just acknowledging someone, because I was always taught treat people how you would like to be treated. And I know for one thing, growing up, I wanted to be seen. I wanted to be heard. I wanted to be felt. I wanted to be loved just as much as I loved others. And I did that for years and years and years. I would see people be excited about the little small gestures I brought to their lives, or the gifts I gave them, or the joy I gave them, for even if it was momentarily. But I never realized why some people took my kindness and took advantage of it. Why people took me being kind as a reason for them to take advantage of me. For so long, I would come home and I'd be so drained, like tired, exhausted. And I never knew why. I would always think, oh, it was just the activities I'd done that day. But then I learned what energy was. And I learned I was literally giving a part of me to everyone I've seen. And when you give 1,000% to even one person and it give you not 0.1% back, it's exhausting. Because you think, why is it that I'm able to love and give you everything that I think you deserve to you, and I can't even get a nice hello or a nice hand or ear to lend on? I realized the hard truth that the world doesn't care about kind people. Kind people care about kind people. Nothing makes me more happier is when I see another genuine, let me make that clear, another genuine, kind person that needs nothing for me. That they're doing everything they're doing because they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart. Not they're doing it because it's a chess game and they're trying to get a one-up on me. It's like, no, I'm sharing my food with you because I care. I'm giving you this money is because I care. I'm not giving you this money because I want to hold this over your head, or I'm not sharing this food with you because I want people to think that you're poor. I'm doing this because I care about your well-being. When it comes to just life in general, people don't care how nice you are. People don't care about how much energy you put into them. And I think that's the hardest part, is when you want everyone to feel good and you want everybody to be happy, and you try your hardest to make everyone feel seen and loved, and that reciprocation isn't coming back to you. You start to feel like, is something wrong with me? Am I the problem? Why can't I make everyone like me in a sense? Why can't people just appreciate me for me? It's always, how much can I get from somebody for free? And that's always bothered me, because I never knew how to protect my energy. And to this day, I feel like I'm kind of in that mindset where I want people to be happy. I want to do my best to make everyone feel seen. But then when you realize you're coming home alone, coming home to negative thoughts, coming home to this ideology that something's wrong with you internally. I want to talk about that, actually. The fear of saying no. I think that's what it was. I think growing up, I never wanted to say no. Seeing people frown up and feel hurt and feel betrayed because of a no, I thought I was obligated to give people the word yes every time, no matter what the situation was. And then when I realized, oh, I'm not the problem because I say no. Oh, you want to use manipulation when I say no, because you're so used to getting everything out of me. You're so used to getting money or love or happiness or laughter out of me that the moment I tell you I no longer want to perform, I no longer want to give a piece of me, you feel betrayed, that you no longer have this power over me. And I think that's the problem in society. So many people hold this power over kind, loving people because they know that whatever they ask, no matter what they do, they're going to give it to them. And it's like the moment that person that they're taking advantage of gets a sense of self, gets a sense of what's going on between the relationship that is happening between them and that person, they get angry. And I've noticed that growing up, so many people have become angry at me because I said, no, you can't have my time. You can't have the possessions that I own. You can't have anything of me. People get angry when you question them for why is it that every time I need you, I need a part of you, I need a sense of you, you're never available? Why is it that every time I need to talk to you, you never see me, you never want to sit down? But when it comes to you, I have to drop everything. I have to give you my full undivided attention, and this isn't a 50-50 relationship. Hell, this isn't even a 99.1% relationship. You have this hold over me because it makes you feel better as a person. It makes you feel powerful, and for what? And I hate it because so many of us genuine, kind, loving people, we become cold on the inside. We become distant, isolated, rude, because we realize we have so much love, so much energy, so much life to give. And when you have so many people just taken from it because they see you as weak or they see you as a pawn to move, it makes you sick. It makes you feel ill on the inside. And so, like I said, I'm currently in a point in my life where I want to protect all of that. I want to choose where I give my time, where I give my conversation, my money, my love to, because not everyone you give your life to is taking it in good terms. Not everyone that looks you in the eye is looking at you with the same eyes you're looking at them. Good, but at the end of the day, it's okay to give all your energy to yourself. It's not selfish. It's not narcissistic, but there's times in your life where you got to look at yourself and say, I want to care for me. I want to see me, feel me, understand me, and love me the way I'm loving all these people. I realized that from relationships where I've wondered, why is it that I give you 1,000,000% of me and I not give myself one? Why is it that I see you in such a high light, and when I come to myself, I see nothing but anger and pain? I think the moment we realize that we can give and we need to give ourselves permission to accept the love that we give out to others, we will understand our worth. Your energy, your name, your life, your legacy, that's all you have. That's all that will be with you until the end of your times. Money, possessions, materialistic things, all of that will come and go. But your name, your heart, and your soul, your mind, that is what will stay with you. And if that isn't right, if that isn't correct, if that isn't properly taken care of, you as a person will collapse and fall and will have nothing. And when you have so many people around you chipping away at your spirit, chipping away at your aura, you inside will feel alone and dead. So I ask of you to protect what you have. Understand and allow yourself to know it's okay not to constantly share. It's okay not to constantly want to give love in life. It's okay to be wary of the people around you that surround you. To look at people and wonder, why are you here? Why are you interested in me? What makes you truly want to sit down and take my time and have this conversation upon me? It's okay to ask why people are in your life. Not everyone is there for the good intentions. And that's okay. But the most important part is that you know that they're not there for good intentions. And not constantly go into these relationships thinking everything is genuine when it's just a chess move. It's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that you see and like a light switch, it changes. It takes years. It takes months. It takes time to realize how to manage your time, who to give it out to and why. There's too many of us that are kind-hearted and beautiful-hearted that are broken every day because somebody saw us as an opportunity, or somebody saw us as a chance to be taken advantage of. Don't let anybody break your spirit, and don't let anyone, not anyone, including yourself, break your heart. Because at the end of the day, even though people don't care about kind people and society doesn't care about how happy or how joyful you are, we need you. Because imagine a world and a life where everyone is dead on the inside, where everyone doesn't want to help anybody or give out a lending hand. Protect your spirit and protect your mind.